This game brought to you by AE Engine, AmericanEagle.com, Bag Tags, Bubba Burger, Target, Dick's Sporting Goods, Expander Brand, Fusionetics, Major League Soccer, Nesquik, Nike, Positive Coaching Alliance, Premier International Tours, Soccer Shots, Sunmade, Target, Torbo Sports Group, United Soccer Coaches, Wilson Trophy Company, Yokohama.
It was 1935, the year that Elvis and Sandy Koufax were born. It was a year of many firsts, including the first NFL draft, the first Monopoly board game went on sale, Social Security began, and Babe Ruth hit his last home run. In addition to these milestones, the National Junior Challenge Cup was founded in 1935, offering a youth competition for young men in the United States. The cup was later named the James P. McGuire Cup, after the late U.S. soccer president, who himself was quite a standout in his earlier days, winning the U.S. Open Cup in 1929. McGuire would lead U.S. soccer and earn an international reputation as an excellent leader.
The Jim McGuire Cup was started in 1935. It was the only cup that the United States Soccer Federation had for youth players. And it was a very good competition, and I can tell you, I mean, this was the highlight of my soccer career to be a champion in 1954.
This storied cup, now the oldest trophy in youth sport.
It has a history, it has a meaning, I think it has tradition. So I think it's extremely important for our competitions, for all the age groups that kind of emulate the McGuire Cup.
Winning the McGuire Cup is huge, just because all that history that comes along with the oldest trophy in youth sports period, that's really big for us.
Who will write their name in the next chapter of the storied McGuire Cup?
Forget last year. It's gone. Ancient history. It's time to forget about failure and How you came up short. How you missed the mark. Yeah, it's time to forget about the man you should have marked. The run you should have made. Remember that shot you should have taken? Time to let it all go. Forget about it. It's time to go to work. It's time.
Welcome back to Frisco, Texas. We are here at the Toyota Soccer Complex for the 2018 U.S. Youth Soccer National Championships here on Field 6. In our second game of the day, we have an under-17 girls group stage matchup between TFA Elite out of Ohio and FC Stars out of Massachusetts. TFA Elite on the ball now, playing in their sky blue strips. They are kicking from right to left in this first half. FC Stars in the pink shirt, white shorts, white socks. They are playing from left to right. TFA Elite coming into this game after a 2-1 defeat against Premier Navy yesterday, while FC Stars picked up a 1-0 win against Pacesetter Villa. TFA on the ball now. There's a shot coming in from distance. It's a tame one. It's going to float wide of the goalkeeper. Here come FC Stars, trying to get this ball in behind to Abigail Gerdes. Gerdes brought down. Referee says it was a 50-50, not going to give anything here, and be picked up by the goalkeeper for TFA. Deep in TFA territory here. Gerdes battling for the ball. She'll concede a throw-in. Had an excellent game just before this. 6-1, the final scoreline. See if we can get some goals in this game too. Here is the throw out on the far side. Fortunate to have a army of parents who wear a couple of hats. They're partly supporters, but they're also fantastic ball kids. There's a foul called on the TFA player. Free kick here, played short. Attempted cross is deflected. It'll be behind for a corner kick here for FC Stars. Lots of bodies coming forward for FC Stars. They're going to look to load this 18-yard box, and the delivery to be delivered by Patricia Palotta. It's short, swung into the far post and just over the crossbar. Slight chance of that one sneaking past the goalkeeper, but it goes behind for a goal kick. Goal kick upfield. Sexton battling for it. Pressure provided by James. James still putting the pressure on here. Lekker's done well in the end. And the throw in one. Hoffman with her back to play, lays it back. Straight out of play though, it's going to be an FC Stars throw. Here's Seema with the throw. Seema's throw straight to a sky blue shirt. Flower clipping it forward towards Hoffman. Put away by Racy though. That ball forward is cut out by Vernon. Vernon clipping it forward onto the left-hand side of FC Stars. Referee waving play on there, and TFA Elite will keep the ball. TFA now with the opportunity on the right-hand side of the ball. out to the edge of the area. The strike coming in from McGuire, but she can't direct that one goalwards. It's going to find its way behind for a goal kick. Good opportunity there for McGuire. Maybe had more time than she thought at the far post. Long ball upfield, won by Sexton. Hoffman. Flower breaking into the area. Flower will pull this one across. Almost a touch on it. But it's going to dribble behind. Good opportunity there for TFA Elite. As the ball from Hoffman. As the ball from Flower rolled across the 6-yard line. Nobody able to get a touch on it though. Throw in here, flicked on. Hoffman it was giving chase. Out for another TFA throw. This ball cleared upfield by a pink shirt, and TFA with the ball at the back. Lecker it is. Lecker looking forward. Trying to find a teammate here. Cuts inside. She'll have it back. She's sliding in there, and the referee decides that she slid in dangerously, and it'll be a foul. This ball forward was looking for the run of Sophia James. Sophia James, though, committing the foul and giving TFA the easy out. Tyree over the free kick, launching it long, but straight into the path of a pink shirt. This one clipped over the top. The assistant referee had to think about that one. He's put his flag up. It will be offside. Tight one, that one. Ball there laid off by Miller. Here come TFA on the right. Chance for a delivery here. She'll check back inside. Looking for the cross. The touch almost coming in there from Flower. Couple of chances now for TFA Elite that have gone begging. Ball sliding across in front of the goal and nobody able to get a touch on it. Good touchdown there by Sexton. Ball out of play though. It's going to be a throw for FC Stars. Strong challenge by Madison. Bagley trying to poke that into a path of a teammate. Flower shields that one out for a throw in for her side. Thrown forward immediately by McGuire. McGuire here with the throw, looking for options. Has Flower to feet. Flower clipping that one over her head. Pittman's flick. Couldn't find a fellow teammate. Good flick on here by Pittman, though. Just too much on it, and it was going to roll behind for a goal kick. Racy will play this one short. Foul there. The late challenge by Pallotta. Early on here, we're going to see the first change of the game. FC Stars are going to bring on number 22, Emily McCormack. Leave Megan and Goyen to make way. Pallotta laying this one off. Strike coming in straight into a FC Stars player. Flick on. Chance here for Hoffman. It's going to find its way behind for a goal kick. Good shielding there by McGuire. McGuire now with the throw, has Flower ahead of her again. Flower's flick looking for Pallotta. Pittman, excuse me. Pittman. Here is the substitute, McCormack. Looking for the run of James. James just onside. Flower tracking well, does well to win it back. McGuire's ball forward towards Pittman. Pittman with time and space, wide on the left. Has Seema recovering, gets the delivery, and it's a good ball in. Sophia Wilms not able to bring that one down and direct something goalwards. Foul there. It's Catherine Evangeline. Excuse me, Abigail Gerdes. Puts the TFA defender into the advertising behind that end line. It's a stern word from the referee. She's drawn some blood on her elbow here as Gerdes. Referee signaling for her to go off and get that patched up before she can come back on. Free kick here for FC Stars then, and a chance for Patricia Pallotta to put this one goalwards. Pallotta over this ball. Having a shot, it seems. It's a tame effort, and it's easy for the keeper to claim. Referee waving Gertie's back on. Here's Bagley. Bagley sliding it through for James. James trying to get the better of Lerka. Good play there by Sexton. Sexton on the turn, looking for a blue shirt upfield. She finds one. Hoffman. Hoffman spinning. Clipping it over the top. Has the runner in Pittman. Pittman wide now on the right-hand side. Can't bring that one under control, and it's going to find its way behind for a goal kick. Challenge there by Goldrup. Here come FC Stars again, looking to clip that one over the top. It's going to be hit clear in the end by McGuire. Hoffman. Hoffman dispossessed. Challenge from Flower is good. Miller on the ball. Miller driving forward, looking for the through ball. Can't find the feet of Sophia Wilms. And the ball is high upfield from the boot of the goalkeeper. That's a push in the back, clear push in the back by Sophia James. Tyree, the TFA captain, over this free kick. Tyree looking upfield. This one flicked on. The chance here, the header coming in, and there is the opening goal. Julia Hoffman popping up off the second ball to head that one past the keeper and give TFA the lead. That's just the start that TFA would have wanted in this game, as we are coming towards the halfway mark in this first half. Ball upfield by McGuire. Good shielding out at the right back by Whistle. Although the flag is up, it will be an offside. TFA keeping a pretty good line so far in this game. FC Stars have been called off a few times so far. We'll go back to the goalkeeper Kowalski. Kowalski now out to McGuire. McGuire looking back inside for Lerka. Good one-touch stuff here. Pittman, dispossessed. McCormack into the body of Flower. Flower sliding, trying to find the goal scorer, Hoffman. Goal drop. FC Stars losing the ball here. Hoffman onto it again, trying to slide in Flower. Here's McGuire. Flower tries a fancy backheld pass, but doesn't come off for her. Strong challenge there by James. She wins the ball for her side. Gertie's trying to get in behind the TFA defence. Tyree does well to prevent them getting into their own box, but it's going to go behind for a corner kick. It'll be Patricia Pallotta over the corner kick. Bodies at the far post for FC Stars. Here is Pallotta. High towards the edge of the 6-yard box. Couple of bounces in the box. The shot in the end comes in. It's blocked away. Ball still live in the penalty area. And now Flower can poke this one out of play for a throw-in for FC Stars. Pallotta drops it off for Bagley. Bagley's pass finds the feet of Kowalski in goal. That ball not finding the feet of Pittman, but TFA will keep the ball. Tyree. Kowalski putting a boot through it. McCormack's pass inside. Good chance here for FC Stars. They're in behind. Bagley couldn't quite sort her feet out, and TFA will get away with it. Good piece of defending there by the TFA player. Looked like a foul in the back by Heather McGuire there, but referee's having none of it. Here comes Flower on the left-hand side. Ball poked forward to Hoffman. Hoffman trying to bring Pittman into it. Pittman's touch slightly too heavy and scooped up by the keeper. One in the air by Miller, but the referees adjudged to her that she's fouled. Going to have a drinks break here in this first half. Players needing to get some water in these hot conditions, and we're going to take it with them. We'll be back with you just after this break. Back underway after the water break. Both teams getting themselves refreshed, getting a little bit of tactical information from their coaches. We're back out in the field here with TFA still leading FC Stars by a 1-0. That goal coming via the head of Julie Hoffman. Good turn there by Abigail Gerdes, trying to use her pace to get in behind the TFA defence. She's fouled. Good run there by Gerdes. Tyree it is in the end, pulling her down. Tyree's being called over by the referee. Looks like it's just going to be a stern word from the referee. Going to see a substitution now for FC Stars. Coming onto the field, number 4, Larissa Williams. Also going to see a couple of changes for TFA Elite. First to enter is number 17, Megan Cowdy. TFA's second change will have to wait till the next stoppage in play, as FC Stars prepare to send in this free kick. First run a dummy, the second one clipped to the far post. The substitute, Williams, getting a foot on it, but comfortably into the arms of Kowalski. Seema will see that one out for a throw-in. Now we will have that second TFA change, along with 2 more changes for FC Stars. Anna Padreschi and Heather Scheid will enter the game for FC Stars, and we're going to see the first contribution of Kristin Speed for TFA Elite. McGuire over the throw-in. Here's Flower. Flower looks as though she was brought down from behind, but nothing given. Play goes on. Ball poked forward, and Bagley it was trying to wriggle free, but TFA have the ball back again. Cordy, the substitute. A forward pass looking to link up play, but Flower will win the flick on. Here's Cordy again. That ball wide under a heavy challenge is going to deflect off and into the arms of the goalkeeper. Good turn there by Scheid. Scheid looking to clip it over the top to her fellow substitute Williams, but Kowalski will gratefully pick that one up. McGuire's ball cut out, and here is Williams threading this one through to McCormack. McCormack with a chance to cross here. McCormack's delivery coming in, but it's way too close to Kowalski, and she'll smother that one. Off the shoulder of Seema. Here it comes towards Williams again. Williams winning the flick on, but no runner off her. Picked up by McGuire. Uses her keeper. She has it again. McGuire, chance to get her head up here. Going to try and clip this one over the top. The touch forward towards Flower. Flower trying to get a touch on it, can't do so. In the end, it's cleared well by FC Stars. Here comes McCormack. McCormack has a runner in Scheid, but Scheid found herself offside. Well stepped by the TFA backline again there. Madeline Guthrie is going to step onto the field here. Going to give Giovanna Seimer a chance to have a break. Long ball forward by Pittman. The flick on finds a yellow shirt. Here's Sexton. Ball out of play for a TFA throw. This ball in towards the near post. Flower back to goal, spins the defender, lays it off. The shot deflected and cleared away only as far as a blue shirt, but this time it is clear. And here comes Scheid. Scheid with space and ground to run into. Scheid with a big touch ahead of her. May have shown a little bit too much to Pittman, who steps in and makes a great challenge. Pittman matching Scheid for pace there and sliding in to give away the corner kick. Palotta placing the ball. Swinging this one in towards the near post. It's headed away. She'll get a second bite at it though. Palotta's ball again towards the near post, this time into the arms of Kowalski. Speed asking for this one back, but Hoffman. Another through ball and another offside. FC Stars getting caught offside quite often by TFA. Playing a pretty high line. Going to see Bianca Reska enter the game, sporting the number 1 shirt. Not too often you see an outfield player wearing the number 1. Referee telling TFA to hold their horses and wait on a whistle before they get this play back underway. Pittman with the ball forward. Snuffed out by a Stars defender. Good driving run forward here, and the shot coming in. Gathered at the second attempt by the keeper. Great attempt there by Sophia Wilms. Couple of touches out her feet and then driving it goalwards. Unfortunately for her, though, straight at the goalkeeper. Sexton there challenging with Williams. Here's substitute Reska. Wide for the run of Pedreschi. Pedreschi's throw in looking for Williams. Pittman stepping in. Checks one way, goes the other. Hoffman has a runner in Flower. Keeper outside her area. Puts it towards the halfway line. Flower again, this time clipping it over the top. Trying to use her body to keep possession there, but it's going to deflect off her for a goal kick. See a couple more players enter the game here for TFA. Megan Racy's going to step in, number 12. Amalia Hinton, number 12. So too will Shelby Wall. We'll also see Alyssa Suda. Cordy sets it back for Pittman. Pittman using her fullback. Here's McGuire. Flowers flick on. Trying to find Wilms. Wilms will be dispossessed here by Pedresci. Long ball over the top. Speed coming out with the ball there. Using her keeper, Kowalski. Kowalski assessing her options upfield. Choosing to go long. Williams lifting it goalwards. Again, only as far as Pittman. Hinton battling for the ball there, and she'll win a throw-in for her side. Inside the last few minutes of this first half. Hinton clipping this one forward. Suda not able to keep that one under control. Speed. Looks for feet. Speed trying to have it back, but it's only going to find Scheid. Scheid was fouled by Speed. The free kick upfield for Scheid to chase. Speed getting in the way, can't get a foot on her clearance first of all, and the strike coming in is a tame one from Guthrie. Reska poking it through. Williams at the front post, gets a touch ahead of Kowalski. Williams with the shot. Kowalski stands up and palms that one behind. It'll be a corner kick now for FC Stars. FC Stars trying to pull back a goal before the halftime whistle. TFA leading through that Julia Hoffman header earlier in this half. Here comes the delivery, swung in towards the front post and held comfortably by Kowalski. Strong arm by Kowalski out to the left-hand side. Shelby Wall trying to get that one forward. Excellent tracking by Madeline Guthrie. Wall again. Jinking inside, getting a cross in. It's going to bounce short. Here's Pittman playing it centre back now. Pittman's pass intercepted. Reska. Pittman does well to recover and win that ball back. Here's Kowalski. McGuire. That ball over the top, looking for the run of Flower. Flower's going to slip. She's up again, and she's strong into the back of the defender. Didn't get a piece of the ball there, but got plenty of the defender. Chance now for Reska to drive at the TFA defense, but she's dispossessed again, and it's hooked clear by Cordy. This ball over the top won't find a pink shirt. Wall's clearance is scuffed, but she manages to recover and get it wide at the second attempt. Throw-in going to come in from Larissa Williams. We've seen a ton of long throws in this tournament so far. It looks like we're going to have another one from Williams. Here comes the ball in. Bouncing in the air. It's part cleared, but only as far as Emily McCormack. Her shot, though, not on target. Goal kick here for TFA Elite. Sun's creeping up pretty high in the sky now as we pass 9:45. Temperature rising every minute. Kowalski over this goal kick. Kowalski upfield. Good win in the air there by Pallotta. Ball wide now with Wilms. Wilms looks back. It's going to go right the way through to her keeper, and Kowalski not taking any chances there. Pumps it upfield. Flick by Williams, doesn't find a pink shirt. Excellent touch, and now the ball through Shelby Wall. Shelby Wall driving into the area. Chance to get across in here. She's pulled it back, it's deflected. Flower throwing her body in. Challenge there by Pallotta's a fair one. She gets it away. Scheid laying it off. Under challenge. That one is out for a throw. Speed with the ball for the throw-in right at the end of this first half. McGuire upfield. Speed again. Chance to turn for Wall. Maybe a last opportunity of this half. Deflected straight into the path of Hinton. Hinton's tracking that one down, but it's going to be picked up by the keeper. Ball upfield, and there is the halftime whistle from the referee. So 45 minutes played here between FC Stars and TFA Elite. TFA leading the game by a 1-0 thanks to that Julia Hoffman goal midway through the half. On a warm day here in Frisco, Texas. We're at halftime of this US Youth Soccer National Championships group stage game, and the under-17 girls will be back with you for the second half just after this. This game brought to you by AE Engine. AmericanEagle.com. Bag tags. Bubba Burger. Target. Dick's Sporting Goods. Expander Brand. Fusionetics. Major League Soccer. Nesquik. Nike. Positive Coaching Alliance. Premier International Tours. Soccer Shots. Sunmade. Target. Torbo Sports Group. United Soccer Coaches. Wilson Trophy Company. Yokohama.
It was 1935, the year that Elvis and Sandy Koufax were born. It was a year of many firsts, including the first NFL draft. The first Monopoly board game went on sale. Social Security began, and Babe Ruth hit his last home run. In addition to these milestones, the National Junior Challenge Cup was founded in 1935, offering a youth competition for young men in the United States. The cup was later named the James P. McGuire Cup, after the late U.S. soccer president, who himself was quite a standout in his earlier days, winning the U.S. Open Cup in 1929. McGuire would lead U.S. soccer and earn an international reputation as an excellent leader.
The Jim McGuire Cup was started in 1935. It was the only cup that the United States Soccer Federation had for youth players. And it was a very good competition, and I can tell you, I mean, this was the highlight of my soccer career, to be a champion in 1954.
This storied cup, now the oldest trophy in youth sport.
It has a history, it has a meaning, I think it has tradition. So I think it's extremely important for our competitions, for all the age groups that kind of emulate the McGuire Cup.
Winning the McGuire Cup is huge, just because all that history that comes along with the oldest trophy in youth sports period, that's really big for us.
Who will write their name in the next chapter of the storied McGuire Cup?
Forget last year. It's gone. Ancient history. It's time to forget about failure and how you came up short, how you missed the mark. Yeah, it's time to forget about the man you should have marked. The run you should have made. Remember that shot you should have taken? Time to let it all go. Forget about it. It's time to go to work.
back underway at the start of this second half. Ball coming in here by TFA Elite. Chance at the back post there for Hinton, but she can't get a touch on it. She'll try and keep it in here. Battling for the ball. It's still in play. The foul there by Hinton, and FC Stars will be able to play out of the back. Second half starts with TFA Elite leading FC Stars by 1-0. Julia Hoffman popping up to score that with her head about midway through that first half. Long ball forward here, headed on. Chance here as good as it was, trying to get in behind. Here comes a long throw from Williams in towards the area. The touch in the end coming off Palotta. It's going to go behind for a goal kick. TFA looking for their first win in this group stage. They lost their first group game 2-1 to Premier Navy yesterday. While FC Stars are already one win to the good after beating Paysetter Villa yesterday. They'll be looking to add a second win today, but going to need to score 2 goals if they're going to do so. Ball there cut out by Sexton. Sexton looking to slide it through for Hinton, can't do so. Touch by Scheid. Here's Williams. Williams looking to slide it through for the run of Gerdes. Ball's a little too straight for Gerdes, and it's cleared by Kowalski. Sexton upfield. Won by a FC Stars player. Flicked on by Pittman. Pittman playing back up front here at the start of this second half. She played there at the start of the first and then switched to a centre-back position in the second half of that first half. Wearing the armband for TFA Elite, along with Emily Tyree. Throw in for TFA Elite deep inside the FC Stars half. TFA out of Ohio up against FC Stars out of Massachusetts. Northeast versus the Midwest. It's going to be a goal kick for FC Stars. Chance for them to take off some of this early pressure. Here's Hinton. Hinton adjudged to have fouled, and again an opportunity now for FC Stars to take the pressure off and play out from the back. Here's Gerdes, this time get on the end of the ball. It's a good challenge coming in from Lerka. It's going to be kept in. Good piece of play there by the TFA defence. Assistant referee on the far side has his flag raised. It will be an offside. TFA have done a really good job in this game of playing this high line and making sure they're all on the same page to catch the FC Stars players off. Probably the highest line we've seen so far in this tournament. Dangerous game in women's football, as you see so many goals scored from through balls in behind. Vissel here with time deep in her own half. Wilms. The through ball here is going to find Gerdes. She's got one defender to beat. Gerdes checking inside. It's a good tackle. And now Pedreschi will pick the ball up. Pedreschi dispossessed, but again, FC Stars pick the ball up. McNeil getting the better of Vissel. McNeil's ball in towards Williams. She can't get a touch. She might get an opportunity here. And the ball is cleared. It's going to be a throw-in now for TFA Elite. A little period of pressure there by FC Stars. Tyree striding out from the back, looking up, trying to find her fellow captain in Pittman. Pittman does well to bring it down, but her second touch gets away from her. She's going to win it back here, though. Pittman now in a battle with Vernon. Vernon does well for FC Stars to prevent Pittman from getting in. Tyree upfield for Miller. Miller now to the path of Hinton. Hinton trying to dink this one over the top. Out comes the goalkeeper. It's a very late challenge from Madeline Pittman. She's gone through the goalkeeper with 2 feet raised, and the referee's going to give her a yellow card here. Scathing challenge there by Pittman. Pedreschi looking over the top. I'd like to see FC Stars take a little bit more time with these through balls. Relax a little bit, maybe drive into the space when it presents itself and see if they can be a little bit more accurate. Some good runs being made by Gerdes up front, but at the moment the service is asking a lot of her. Here comes Hinton now for TFA. Ball out of play for a blue throw. Good touch forward by Miller. Hinton's ball won't find Pittman. TFA looking to build up play on their left-hand side. The ball over the top. Looking for the run of Pittman. Pittman trying to get a body in there. She's almost managed to keep that one in, but it's going to go over her foot in the end and out for a goal kick. Well, I can confirm that the lovely cool temperatures we had during our first game have gone away now. It is absolutely roasting out here in the Texas sun. Battling for the ball there was Miller, but here come FC Stars looking for the run of Gerdes again. You have to question how many of these long sprints she's going to be able to make before she needs a rest. That's 5 or 6 times in a row she's been asked to chase a ball 30 yards. Looks like she is feeling it a little bit now. Here comes the corner for FC Stars towards the front post. It's flicked on by a TFA defender. McNeil there, shielded out of play. Good defensive work there, and it's going to be a goal kick for Michaela Kowalski. Here's Sexton, poking it through into the path of Miller. Miller looking to find Pittman. Pittman gets there first, but slips before she gets her second touch in. Good touchdown here now, and ball inside, unfortunately, not quite as good as the first touch. Tyree's going to shield that one out. Tyree back to Kowalski. Swing it out to the left-hand side. Good run forward here. And at the second attempt, still going. The shot coming in from range. It was an ambitious one from range, but after the run she'd had, you thought she might have an opportunity, but floats over the bar, and it's only going to be a goal kick. Not a bad effort though by McGuire. You like to see that positive play. Picking the ball up on the 1-2. Driving forward. If the space presents itself, you've got to take it. Here's Tyree. Looking for Pittman. Drew Mason battling for the ball here. Does well to win it, but it's going to go out for a throw. Touchdown by Pedreschi. She scuffs her clearance, and it's going to drop now. The chance for Hinton. Didn't connect with it cleanly, and it dribbles wide of the goal to the left. Rush of blood to the head there from Emalia Hinton. She may have had a chance for a touch there. FC Stars are going to introduce two new players to the game here. Sophia James is going to step back in. So too will Holly Goldrup. Sophia James, the danger woman early on for FC Stars. Goal kick here, finding its way through to Williams. Ball forward by Pelotta, now Williams. Williams looking over the top for the run of Gerdes again. Gerdes this time is getting there, clips it over the goalkeeper, but she's not able to direct that one goalwards. Tired legs there of Gerdes. This time she got the right through ball, but maybe tired from the previous 6 or 7, which she wasn't able to get on the end of. Here comes the goal kick, one in the air by Williams. Good touch in the middle. The ball forward now looking for Mason. Mason wide for Wilms. Wilms on the turn. It's going to bring Mason back into the game again. 1v1 here in the far corner. Mason crossing. It's a good ball in, round to the penalty spot. It dropped for Hinton. Hinton didn't connect with it cleanly, and now Simon's going to hoof this one clear for FC Stars. Again, Mason looking inside. Williams. Good challenge there by Gerdy's tracking back this time. The ball is through looking for Scheid. Scheid's not going to be able to get there though. Lerker here, looking forward. Mason again. Mason very busy in this second half. She's had a lot of the ball. The option was probably the wide one there, but promising signs from Drew Mason. This time they go over the top again, looking for the run of Scheid. Scheid has Gerdy's in support. Scheid's challenged strongly by Lerker, but here come TFA. Over the top, has the run of Madeline Pittman. Pittman putting the goalkeeper under pressure. Both FC Stars strikers just coming back on side there, so it'll be comfortably back to Michaela Kowalski. Isabella Wissel now, stepping forward from right back. She's dispossessed, but it's going to drop nicely for Peyton Miller. Miller. Wissel again. Wissel across the area. Not close enough for Hinton to get a toe on. Tyree. Looking to clip that one over the top, but only finds a pink shirt. Opportunity there for Sophia James to get the ball forward, but she slips on it. Miller. Wissel. Back for Tyree. Tyree with time and space. Spreads it wide for Wilms. Wilms under heavy pressure. Loses out. McNeil. She's won it back though. Here is Sophia Wilms. She has space to carry into. Comes inside her defender, across the area. Chance for the shot here. The shot coming in from Peyton Miller is deflected away, and it's going to be a corner kick for TFA Elite. Looking to add to their 1-goal lead. Here comes the corner, swung in towards the penalty spot. Players rising, nobody able to get a touch on it. Dropping out to Amelia Hinton here. Hinton's throw over the top has a runner, but the ball's going to bounce kindly into the hands of the goalkeeper. Good touchdown there by Sexton. Interception made by McNeil. She'll have to settle for conceding a throw. Going to see Anna Bagley enter the game here for FC Stars, and we'll see the reappearance of Elizabeth Flower in a blue shirt. Flower on in place of Amalia Hinton. Tyree heads back to her goalkeeper, Kowalski. James James looking to swing this one across the box. Has Gertie's running, but Kowalski will claim it. Kowalski out of our hands, upfield. Ball over the top by Wilms. Wilms clipping it over. Flower providing chase. Seamer will put it behind for a throw. Gonna have another substitution here. Drew Mason, impressive in the second half, will come off in place of the scorer of our first goal today, Julia Hoffman. Corner coming in, flicked on at the near post off a pink shirt. It's going to be behind for another TFA corner kick. Here comes corner kick. Flower will lay it off, but well off her line is Seimer. Switch of play here to find Whistle. Ball upfield. It's a good run being made by Miller. Miller can't get the better of Vernon, and TFA will have a throw deep inside FC Stars territory. Ball's going to drop here for Tyree. Tyree trying to get this one into the box. It's along the ground, and Williams will clear. Kowalski comfortably out to Lerka. McGuire striding up on the left-hand side, inside for Hoffman. Here is Pittman. Good play here by Pittman, almost picking up the 1-2. Lerka being allowed to drive into space, but the challenge then coming in from Bagley. Bagley now going the other way. Here's Geddes. Geddes fouled late, but the ball is through. Sophia James now into the box. James pulling one back. The chance for Bagley, but it's a fantastic tackle. Now Goldrup on the ball, pressed by Flower. Flower does well to get there, prevent the cross. Referee's seen a foul and this signal for the free kick. And we are going to see our final water break of this game as the players head over to grab a drink. We're going to take one with them. The score currently 1-0 in favour of TFA Elite over FC Stars. We'll be back just after this. back underway here after the water break, and a good opportunity there for FC Stars to pull TFA's 1-goal lead back. Unfortunately, the ball going wide, and now Kowalski with the goal kick. Ball has gone flying out over to the other field. So we're going to have to get a replacement in here. Long throw coming in from Williams. Flick on missed at the near post, and TFA unable to clear it though. Here's Williams again. This one making it into the box. The shot coming in is deflected. It's going to fall to Williams again. This time, her prod towards goal is safely at the feet of Kowalski. Kowalski long upfield. Hoffman unable to control. Good footwork there by Bagley. Bagley now feeding it through. Here is Gerdes rested after that water break. Gerdes stepping inside. Good opportunity this. Great defending in the end by Whistle. Forces Gerdes' shot wide for the corner kick. Gerdes making multiple lung-busting runs in behind the TFA defence throughout this second half. She was only rewarded with a perfect pass once. I'm sure she was happier than most to have that water break, and now looking rested, she looked dangerous there. Here comes the corner kick swung in towards the near post. Kowalski will claim. Looking upfield early towards Pittman. Pittman loses out in her duel with Vernon. Vernon seemingly fouled, but referee says play on. And Hoffman plays out for a Stars throw. McNeil with the throw. Has Williams. Long throw by Williams, this time reaching the 18-yard box. It's going to bounce out now. Wilms only as far as McNeil. McNeil swinging it towards the edge of the box. It's going to be cleared again. Hoffman. Now Pittman. Pittman there with someone in her box, but Hoffman will strike clear. Hoffman touching that one past the defender. Stays on her feet. Sliding in for Flower. Flower with her back to goal. Pulls it back here for Wilms. Now Flower with space. I don't think she knew how much space she actually had out there. Pittman. This time coming from deep. Pittman under pressure. It's fouled in the back. It's going to be a free kick out here. Opportunity for TFA to load the box and try and add to their 1-goal lead. Sophia Wilms similarly free at the back post, is being marked up now. Have one body free on the edge of the area. Here comes the ball in towards the goalkeeper. Not held at the first attempt, but she'll get it after the bounce. Will Maria Spilios. Spilios upfield, out of her hands. Bagley, good touch there by Bagley. Poking it forward now to Gerdes. Gerdes 1v1 with Tyree. Steps inside. It's a good ball across, but it's defended well again. Pallotta looking forward. Wilms bringing that one down on her chest. McNeil applying the pressure. McNeil's done well. She'll have it back here, but for the challenge from Whistle. Going to have a substitution here for TFA Elite. We'll see Megan Cordy come back into the game. Flick on. Won this time by a pink shirt. The clearance though, it's going to drop nicely for Seema. FC Stars about to make a change of their own here. Coming into the game will be number 22, Emily McCormack. TFA deciding they're going to make a second substitution also. Shelby Wall will step back in. Pallotta making way for FC Stars. Throw in forward. Gertie's flick on won't be found by a pink shirt. Here's Pittman giving chase. Whistle will stride over to take the throw in for TFA. Sexton dispossessed. She'll win it back for her side though. Good tenacity there by Sexton to make up for her error. Now Tyree striding forward from the back. Ball's going to drop for her again. She posts it in the direction of Flower. Sexton breaking free of one challenge, deflection off her. Falls to a teammate, but now McNeil also dispossessed. Whistle. Sexton again under pressure by McNeil. Now she has Wall wide with time and space to get a delivery in. Wall under the pressure. Put an off-balance cross right into the hands of Spilios. Switch of play now, looking for Wall. It's only going to find McNeil. Up towards Gertie's, headed back by Tyree. Ball clipped over the top. Looking for the run of Cordy. Off Cordy, it's going to fall nicely for a shot, but Spilios comfortable again. Spilios long upfield. FC Stars chasing this equalizer. Racy striding over to take this throw in. She's looking upfield towards Gertie's. Gertie's will not be able to get on the end of that one. Now TFA, Pittman trying to get the better of McNeil. Spilios will hook this one clear only as far as Cordy. Cordy now riding one challenge. Slides it in the direction of Pittman, who was already pretty tired from that previous run. Now FC Stars looking to counter. James's ball won't find a fellow player in pink. Goal drop. Her ball out to Simer, and Simer's lost out to Flower, but thinking she was in behind, she didn't realise the ball had gone out of play. Going to see a substitution here for TFA Elite. Number 91, Kristen Speed, is going to re-enter the game in place of the captain, Madeline Pittman. Speed came on it in that first half. She went on at left back. Looks as though she's going to go to the left-hand side of midfield here in the second half. FC Stars throw in on the far side. Racy has a long throw in the locker. She's over it. Racy's throw, and it goes towards the 18-yard box. Headed away at the first attempt. Now a chance for TFA. They have a 3v3 opportunity here. Hoffman driving forward. Scorer of that goal back in the first half. Hoffman has a runner outside her. Here is Shelby Wall. Wall taking her time, getting the cross in. Flower miscuing the shot at first, and now it's falling for Sexton. McGuire. Long looping cross into the area. Cordy winning the knockdown. It's going to fall to a pink shirt though. FC Stars now with a 4v3 opportunity of their own. Here's Gertie. Ball across to Williams. Williams can't get a touch. She's forced wide. Larissa Williams trying to hook that one back into the box, but with her left foot just puts it behind, and it's going to be a goal kick. Kowalski then with the goal kick. High upfield. Header won by Cordy, but drops for the wrong team. Williams. Here's Gertie. She's got a chance here, but she's been caught offside there by the TFA Elite playing that high line again. Done a very good job today of keeping themselves solid and stepping up when they need to, TFA. All controlled by number 31 and captain Emily Tyree. This ball over the top has Flower running onto it, but Spilios will claim. Williams challenging with Cordy. That one put out of play again. Whistle out here taking the time with the throw in. They have the 1-goal lead. They're not wanting to rush anything here. Here's Wall, this time with the early delivery. Sexton striding into the box here. Sexton with the shot, takes a deflection. Speed was trying to sneak in at the far post. Ball upfield. Cordy wins the header yet again. Here's Speed. Her attempted cross high into the air. Good touchdown by Cordy, and the shot coming in from Cordy, and it's found its way into the top corner. Megan Cordy took one touch off her chest and hit the shot goalwards. Goalkeeper scrambling, just out of reach, finds its way into the top left corner. And now surely this game is going to go TFA's way as they lead 2-0 over FC Stars. Megan Cordy, the substitute, with a great finish there. And now FC Stars get us back underway. Gertie there, tripping on the ball. Whistle with a chance to get this ball forward, but she just passed it straight to her pink shirt. She'll get another opportunity here. Good touch inside. Flower fighting for it. It's a fantastic turn there, though, by Goldrup. The foul coming in from Bagley, and TFA will have an opportunity just to settle themselves down here and take all of the pressure off. TFA are going to make a change. It will be whistle to come off, and stepping onto the field will be number 8, Alyssa Suda. Looks as though Speed will stride across and slot in it right back. Suda going further forward. The flick on by Flower. Might drop for Suda. It's cleared, and it's going to be out for a throw-in deep in FC Stars territory. Here comes the throw. Sexton on the ball. The cross coming in. It's not going to stay in play. It's going to go behind for a goal kick. FC Stars will need to get this one underway as quick as they can. Referee signaling what look like 2 additional minutes here. Suda flicking that one forward. Trying to get on the end of her own pass, but she won't be able to do so. Looked like a push in the back. Referee's going to wave play on here, though. Williams clipping it over the top. Has the runner in Bagley. Excellent tackle there by Tyree to prevent Bagley from getting in. Inside the final minute here of added time. Long throw coming in for FC Stars. Williams challenging the flick down. Opportunity, the strike coming in is wide of the goal in the end. Didn't catch it cleanly, and Kowalski will, I assume, run down what's left of this clock. So Kowalski over the goal kick. Referee striding back in place. No whistle in mouth yet. Wall inside for Hoffman. Cordy challenging. Suda dropping it off. Trying to get on the end of the second ball. Here come TFA again through Sexton. Sexton trying to bring Flower into play, but not able to do so. Chance here now for Gerdes. Gerdes trying to get on the end of that, but Michaela Kowalski well off her line to hook that ball into touch. FC Stars building up on their right-hand side. Inside for Williams. Williams trying to lay this one off for Bagley. Bagley's going to get there. Chance here for Bagley. She's pulled it back. Gerdes with the opportunity, and a great save by Kowalski. Keeping that clean sheet intact. We were told 2 minutes of added time. That was about 10 minutes ago. Williams fouled. It's going to be a free kick. I think the referee is just enjoying being out in the sun. Racy stepping over to take this free kick. Well over the 2 minutes of additional time. Racy swinging it in. It's not going to make it into the box. It's going to fly high and wide of the left post and out for a goal kick. And there is the final whistle from the referee. So at the end of 90 minutes here on Field 6 at the US Youth Soccer National Championships, it is TFA Elites who take the 2-0 win over FC Stars in this under-17s girls group game. We hope you'll join us for our next game and for the rest of the tournaments. We'll see you soon.